Well, there is Kumar Pravesh, the 23-year-old from India. Part of a 13-strong Indian boxing team. Boxer in each of the 13 weights being contested here in Dubai. His opponent is 28-year-old Christopher LUTEKE from the Democratic Republic of Congo, 28 years of age. Is the man who was born in DR Congo but lives in the United Kingdom.
Round one.
So we're in the 80-kilogram light heavyweight division. And the man who has just scored with a beautiful right cross out of that orthodox stance is Christopher LUTEKE, 28 years of age, part of a 6-strong DR Congo boxing team. Participated in the 2021 World Championships in Belgrade at 86 kilograms, and he's scoring effectively with that right cross. His opponent is Pravesh Kumar, undefeated in the professional ranks, and he just takes a right hand over the top. Made his pro debut in June earlier of this year. He takes a right hand to the sternum that backs him up. And having made his debut in the professional ranks in June, the southpaw wearing red fought twice in September, once in October for his 4-fight slate, all in India. And here he is, competing on the global stage. Also had success in the best of IBA 3-round boxing. And LUTEKE has really found the range effectively with that right hand. There he's in search of it once again. Now, just electing to drop his hands in a bid to try and present a mirage of an open target to Kumar. Wonderful counter right hand once again from LUTEKE, and what is proving to be a battle of counter punches here. Each man trying to draw that lead that they can counter. Left hand driven into the forearm from Kumar. Just beyond the halfway stage of this opening round, and LUTEKE has had the better of the first half of the round. There's the right hand once again, coming in behind the left. Looking for the same shot once again, and he's found the range with it consistently. Really is using that backhand to pile up the points against Kumar. Always a good antidote against the southpaw stance, of course. And the feinting continuing on the edge of range from both boxers as LUTEKE just up on his toes and getting on his bike to maintain the gap between himself and his opponent. Left cross twice in quick succession is what Kumar was searching for. Responding with a cluster was LUTEKE. Both men inaccurate with their attempted backhands. Closing seconds of this opening round. Right hand lead is a scoring shot once again from Christopher LUTEKE, and he has used that shot really effectively during the course of the entire 3 minutes. Remember, we've got 5 judges using the 10-point must system, but right from the opening bell, the right hand continually found a home to score points for Christopher LUTEKE. As evidenced during this replay sequence here. Plenty for the VT operators to choose from in terms of the right hand successes enjoyed by LUTEKE. But it's Kumar Pravesh who has taken it on a 3-2 split, and I do find that surprising. I thought the right hand work of Christopher LUTEKE would be enough to give him the round, but it's a 3-2 split in favor of the boxer from India.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round. Both men fencing with the lead jabs in this battle of orthodox and southpaw. And LUTEKE, from a boxing family, his brother's box started at 14 years of age. Moved to the UK at 4 years of age with his family after being born in the Democratic Republic of Congo. He's based out of the Steel City Gym. Had terrific success as an amateur. 2015 National Youth title in England as Kumar scoring effectively with straight punches of his own, and look at that for a two-shot combination. The right hook came behind it to finish off for Kumar, but having taken the first on a 3-2 split, finding the range effectively with those accurate combinations. There's the right hand again from LUTEKE, which for my money was such a prominent, and dare I say, dominant weapon in the opening round, but he was edged out on a 3-2 split. There's the two men exchanging right hands. The lead hook from Kumar, the backhand from LUTEKE, who momentarily was leading with the right foot on the inside. Picked up some cracking experience outside of competition has LUTEKE. Traveled over to Omaha to spar with Terence Bud Crawford, the pound-for-pound king. After messaging him directly on socials, oh, that's hitting on the break from Kumar. And Crawford responded. They struck up a conversation during a gym session, and then they sparred several rounds together. LUTEKE is honest enough to say that he never got the better or even Stevens with Bud. He said by the time it got to the final session, he's not too far away with the right hand. It may have been 65-35 in favor of Crawford. He's a far bigger man than Terence Crawford, of course. But he's also sparred with Josh Boatzy, who's over here in Dubai, Ben Whitaker, Olympic silver medalist, and Lyndon Arthur, who was an accomplished international as well. So that's the kind of experience that has been accrued as LUTEKE scores with a good right cross to the body. Competing here in yet another IBA Men's World Championships. But he was edged out in the first on a 3-2 split. Left hand to the body, not too far away from Kumar. And there's the bell to conclude the second. So what will the judges say after the conclusion of that second round? And remember, 3-2 is always really interesting scores, because it means that the boxer who is on the receiving end of 2 isn't necessarily out of it in terms of the amount of judges he has to convince to get back to parity. So he was going in search of that backhand once again, and again I thought that was a really effective shot, but it's Kumar who has taken the second on a 4-1 split. So we've got 3 scores of 20 points to 18 in favor of the boxer from India. So this man needs a massive final round if he hopes to progress.
Round 3.
So we move into the third and final round then. And Pravesh Kumar, who in addition to the perfect start to his professional career, has also claimed gold in the 3-round format at the Senior State Championships and the All India Inter-University Tournament, a 23-year-old. And LUTEKE, to his credit, looking to get onto the front foot and just increase his punch output and activity here now. I'm not sure he can afford to play counter-puncher, but I think that is his natural aptitude. But he may have to roll the dice and take it to Pravesh Kumar. to overturn this deficit, having conceded the first 2 rounds. Oh, that's a cracking right hand from LUTEKE, and he senses that he's got his man going, steps back into the gap once again, digs down with a right hand to the body. It was a right hand that came in the form of a counter from LUTEKE after Pravesh Kumar enjoyed success with his own straight punching combination. So there is the counter punching quality of Christopher LUTEKE. And again, the whole point of being a counter puncher is uncoiling a lead left hook and a right hand over the top. He's really sitting down in his shots, but Kumar taking them well, comes back with a right hook out of a southpaw stance of his own. Just lost his boxing stance momentarily, but LUTEKE really looking to load up on his punches and get plenty of leverage on them here now. Looking to back his man up toward the perimeter of the boxing ring. It's an all southpaw affair now because LUTEKE has switched his feet and is marching his man down. Now he's back in the orthodox stance, left cross attempted by Kumar. But remember, the clock is the friend of Kumar. Battle between orthodox and southpaw boxer, the lead legs often tangle, and there's urgent instruction from LUTEKE's corner, his corner man telling him to be first, just to the right of our commentary position here at the open-air Dubai duty-free tennis stadium. Right hook attempted out of the southpaw stance from Kumar. Remember, the clock very much on his side. LUTEKE has enjoyed a hard-hitting 3rd round. Kumar has been in it, but I have to think that his heavier artillery has got him the better of this portion of the 3rd. But every second that ticks by, surely Kumar is getting closer to the winning post, and he's maintaining the gap behind that stiff right jab. Remember, the onus was on LUTEKE to do something different. Closing seconds of this round. Oh, that's a cracking left hand out of a crouch from LUTEKE. Hard-hitting final 3 minutes produced by the man from DR Congo. But remember, the scorecards were not in his favor after 6 completed minutes of boxing. Credit to him, he really did change it up, pick up the tempo, and indeed increase the power on his punch output in the final round, demonstrated by that right hand, which came as a counter after Kumar's success at mid-range. Showing real adaptability there, LUTEKE, but is it a case of too little, too late? I happen to think he did enough to take the first round, but that is irrelevant. The judges scored the first round 3-2 for Kumar, and that can be so instructive in determining the tenor of a contest. So no doubt the boxers replaying the contest in their minds here now. I can tell you that the public address announcer is not yet in receipt of the scores. And when they take this long, it can often mean we've got a split or we're going to bout review. Remember, if it's a 3-2 verdict, we will go to bout review, and the 2 external observers, their scores are considered. Let's listen in.
And the winner of this bout, after the bout review, is the boxer in the red corner, Kumar Pravesh, IBN India.
So Kumar Pravesh taking it 5-2 after bout review. So that means he won it on a 3-2 split. And the final 2 verdicts of the external observers considered, but a really hard-fought affair. And being signed by Frank Warren back in February of last year, but it is yet to happen after a few issues with medicals and things of that nature. But I think he's a little unlucky there, but that's irrelevant. It's Pravesh Kumar who goes through to the next round of action in the light heavyweight division. Good display from the undefeated professional, and he will progress to face off against Hovhannisyan of Armenia in the next preliminary round.
Ring B, bout number 27, in the weight category 92 kilograms. Referee Ishanguli Meretnyazov, Turkmenistan. Please welcome into the red corner, the boxer